3,500 ACT vocabulary words. Word list 13. Mansion. Dwelling house of the better class, a large or stately residence. Rebuff. Offer sudden or harsh resistance, turn down or shut out, repel or drive back. Aphasia. Loss of speech due to injury or illness. Wane. Decrease in size or strength, draw gradually to an end. Balanced. Hold or carry in equilibrium. Anachronistic. Having time error in story, erroneous in date, in wrong time. Tableland. Hill, relatively flat highland. Deter. Keep from, stop, prevent or discourage from acting. Retreat. Fall or draw back, withdraw or retire, slope backward. Unfrock. Strip a priest or minister of church authority, remove from status as member of clergy. Interior. Inside, inner part, internal, inner. Synthesis. Combining parts into a coherent whole, putting of two or more things together. Centripetal. Tending toward center, moving or directed toward center or axis. Toady. Person who flatters or defers to others for self-serving reasons, yes man. Cue. End of a thing, cue, last words of a play actor's speech, hint or intimation, humor. Distract. Cause to turn away from original focus, pull in conflicting emotional directions, unsettle. Magnificent. Grand or noble in thought or deed, outstanding of its kind. Tremendous. Huge, capable of making one tremble, terrible. Soliloquy. Talking to oneself, act of a character speaking to himself so as to reveal his thoughts to audience. Indentation. Concave cut into a surface or edge, small hollow or depression. Nepotism. Favoring of relatives or friends because of their relationship rather than their abilities. Incrustation. Hard outer layer that covers something. Protean. Versatile, able to take on many shapes, readily taking on varied shapes. Internal. Inside, interior, located within the limits or surface. Noisy. Full of loud and non-musical sounds, clamorous. Abrade. Wear away by friction, scrape, erode. messy, dirty, unorganized, disorderly, unpleasantly difficult to settle or resolve. Galleon. Large sailing ship, usually having 2 or more decks and carrying guns. Ineffable. Unutterable, cannot be expressed in speech. Hospitable. Disposed to treat guests with warmth and generosity, receptive. Gravitation. Force of attraction between all masses in the universe. Atypical. Not normal, unusual or irregular, not representative of a group, class, or type. Idiosyncrasy. Behavioral attribute that is distinctive and peculiar to an individual. Stoke. Stir up fire, feed plentifully, supply furnace with fuel. Partiality. Inclination, favorable prejudice or bias, special fondness. Permeable. Penetrable, porous, allowing liquids or gas to pass through. Placate. Appease or pacify, bring peace to. Compensatory. Serving to compensate or as compensation, making amends, repaying. Polygamist. One who has more than one spouse at a time. Invigorate. Give vigor to, give life and energy to, strengthen, animate. Commonsense. Exhibiting native good judgment. Cloying. Distasteful because excessive, excessively sweet or sentimental. Writhe. Move in twisting or contorted motion, contort in pain. Uniqueness. Singularity, specialty, quality of being one of a kind. Comprehension. Grasp, ability to understand. Bedizen. Ornament something in showy, tasteless, or gaudy finery. Impenitent. Impervious to moral persuasion, of hard heart. Furor. Great excitement, public disorder or uproar. Anticlimax. Let down in thought or emotion, decline viewed in disappointing contrast with previous rise. Bandana. Large and brightly colored handkerchief, often used as a neckerchief. Assimilate. Incorporate and absorb into mind, make similar, cause to resemble. exuberant, high-spirited, joyously unrestrained, abundant, luxurious. Rend, split, tear or split apart or into pieces violently. Feint, trick, any distracting or deceptive maneuver. Ruffian, bully, lawless and cruel, cruel and brutal person or gangster. Imitation, emulation, copying the actions of someone else. Depreciate, lessen price or value of, think or speak of as being of little worth, belittle. Pronghorn, antelope-like ruminant of western North American plains with small branched horns. Saunter, stroll slowly, walk at a leisurely pace. Ripen, grow ripe, cause to ripen or develop fully. Acerbity, bitterness of speech and temper, sourness or acidness of taste, character, or tone. Prestidigitation, cleverly executed trick or deception, skill in performing magic or conjuring tricks with hands. Remark, expression, in speech or writing, of something remarked or noticed. Cavil, criticize for petty or frivolous reasons, raise trivial objections. Belie, contradict, give a false impression. Fortitude, bravery, force, power to attack or to resist attack. Intractable, difficult to manage or govern, stubborn, unyielding. Amity, friendship, peaceful relations, as between nations. Defection, withdrawing support or help, act of abandoning something to which one is bound by allegiance or duty, failure and duty.